Hey everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm glad you guys are here, and this is my first video where I'm actually talking. Um, so I just wanted to talk a little bit about my plans for the channel, what's going on in this video, and maybe some things that are going on in my art journey that you guys can relate to. So in this video, what you're seeing is a time lapse of a painting that I did in Smart School. I was taking a class with Scott Fisher, and this is basically a illustration, a fan art of Krenko from Magic the Gathering. In this class, we were basically given free reign on what to create. Scott also gave us some prompts, if we wanted to follow along with those, and he kind of let us do pretty much whatever we wanted, but um, for this portion of the class, I wanted to do one of his assignments, and that was basically to create a fake magic card. So this time-lapse video was done in Art Studio Pro, one of my favorite iPad Pro apps. I'm actually planning to make a video on that just because I really like that app and I want more people to use it. I think it's a great app for the iPad, and I've been using it for the past 5 years now, maybe even longer, 2017. So um, I don't know, 8 years. I'm bad at math, but that's embarrassing. Anyway, it's my favorite it's my favorite app, Art Studio Pro. Um, and in this time lapse, you're gonna see a bit of my process on how I create digital paintings. I actually have the full process up on my Patreon. You can find a link in the video description, and you could also find a link on my channel profile. So if you'd like, go ahead and check that out. I try to put everything out on that Patreon. I don't hold any secrets, and I just, you know, carry you guys through the whole process of creating an image. So if that is interesting to you, go ahead and check that out. And now let's get started on talking about the future for this channel. I've been thinking about making a YouTube for a while now, and I just never was able to do it. I had a lot of fear. Even right now, I'm just wondering if I'm even good enough, or will people even watch my stuff? And so, there's still that fear, but you know, I I just said, F it, why not? And we're here. So for this YouTube channel, I have some idea on what I want to do with it. I'll probably talk more about those in future videos, but right now, I think with my freelance and my home life, I think doing these time lapse videos and voiceovers are gonna be most of the future posts. So something that I've been thinking about lately, and kind of what I want to talk about for the rest of this video, is um, don't give up. So I know right now the art industry is going through a tough time. I know the world is going through a tough time, and I think the only thing we can do is just try to push forward. Um, just keep working on your goals and keep trying to improve every day. Um, don't give up. This is a really hard journey to go through, but the cool thing is that you're not alone. And, I've actually, in my own personal life and my own career, I've hit a lot of big goals recently. And I've just been thinking how lucky I am to have, certain artists in my life that have, pushed me along and kept me motivated. And so, I'm here today to kind of just talk about that and, hopefully motivate you guys. I've been doing this for about 10 years now, and I feel like I'm somewhat hitting my stride. And so I just want to say, don't give up. You know, of course, have a solid plan, uh, but just keep doing what you're doing, and eventually you'll make it happen. Um, I could talk about this in other videos, and I probably will, but I think the best way to get better at art is, constantly trying to push yourself out of your comfort zone, little by little. I kind of think about art like working out, and every week you work out the same muscles, and eventually hopefully every week you add a little bit more weight and you get a little bit stronger, right? And, the same thing should be applied to your art training. Every week you should practice the same things, but slowly add more to it. Slowly put yourself in uncomfortable positions. Be honest with yourself and keep doing art, and you'll eventually get where you want to be. Thank you guys for watching my video, and I'll see you next time.